Welcome back to the Don Cadillac Show's coverage of Mecum Kissimmee 2026 to honor the NHRA's 75th season, kicking off this weekend at Gainesville Raceway for the Gator Nationals. Today's episode is all about race cars, and I can't think of a better way to start out with the Mach 5 from Speed Racer. This replica was built off a 1996 Corvette and was bid up but not sold for $25,000. And now on to four-time NHRA Pro Stock champion Lee Shepard's 1984 Pro Stock Camaro. This car won both the IHRA and NHRA championships in 1984. It's an all-fiberglass Camaro body wrapped around a Spider chassis with nearly 220 feet of tubing. It features a rear Morrison 498 cubic inch Chevrolet V8 engine nicknamed Old Smoky, features a high-rise intake, dual 4-barrel carburetor, cyclone headers, and it's all mated to a Lenco transmission. This car is restored to as-race specs. Lee Shepard won all four of his titles back-to-back, but tragically passed away in 1985. After winning his fourth. This car won the Northwest Nationals, Mile High Nationals, Spring Nationals, and Winter Nationals, and sold for $55,000. And moving on to a 1971 Morris Marauder Ford Indy car. It's got a 159 cubic inch Ford V8 engine. A notable driver is Jim McElrath. The chassis was built by the chief mechanic George Morris, and this car sold for $44,000. And now onto another legendary Pro Stock car. This is Bill Jenkins' Grumpy's Toy 14. It's a 1978 Chevy Monza with a 588 cubic inch V8 pushing 1,050 horsepower, mated to a 2-speed power glide. This car has been updated to present-day safety standards, and this car sold for $25,000. On to a 1961 Impala Pro Street Bubble Top. It's got a 632 cubic inch Merlin V8 engine with dual Holley 4500 4-barrel carburetors with tall air cleaner. They sit on top of high-rise aluminum intake manifold, and it's all mated to a Jeffco 4-speed manual transmission, Ford 9-inch rear end, and there's a couple blue bottles sitting in the back. Finished in candy apple red, this car sold for $107,250. And to keep with the Pro Street theme, this 1974 Rolls Royce Silver Shadow features a 462 cubic inch V8 engine with a 1471 Mooneyham supercharger, paired with dual 1150 Holley Dominator carburetors, and a 200 shot of nitrous, paired to a TH400 automatic transmission, a Mopar 8 3/4 rear end, and this car sold for $93,500. And on to some Porsche Group C legends. This 1986 Porsche 962 Group C car was driven by Brian Redman, Chris Kneffel, and Elliot Forbes Robinson to a third-place finish in the 87 12 Hours of Sebring. It features a 3-liter flat 6, paired with a 5-speed manual. The car competed in the 1987 IMSA season. It also saw podiums in Japan's JSPC series, including second at Fuji and third at the Fuji 1000 km. Another notable result is a 10th place overall finish at the 1988 12 Hours of Le Mans. The engine was refreshed by Porsche in 2017. It dons the iconic Rothmans Racing livery and did not sell for $1.3 million. And now on to a 1985 Porsche 962. This car won the 1985 Sears Point 300 and 1986 Miami Grand Prix, driven by Bob Woollick. It has the same 3-liter flat 6 mated to a 5-speed manual. The engine is all original. This car scored a total of 8 podium finishes from 1985 to 1986, and is only one of 16 Porsche 962s produced for use in IMSA GTP competition. This car did not sell for $1 million. And last but not least is Darrell Gwynn's 1989 Coors Extra Gold Top Fuel Dragster. This car was Darrell Gwynn's last ride in a Top Fuel car. Darrell Gwynn scored 18 Top Fuel victories and was the 1983 Top Alcohol Dragster champion. Unfortunately, during an exhibition run in England in 1990, he was left paralyzed. Gwynn drove this car to 5 national event wins, including the 89 U.S. Nationals, 89 Keystone Nationals, 1990 Gator Nationals, 1990 Spring Nationals, and the 1990 Chief Auto Parts Nationals. He set 3 national NHRA Top Fuel records in this chassis. This car made history at the U.S. Nationals, qualifying first with an ET of 4.981 seconds, winning the race, and in the process setting a national record. In this car's first race back, Frank Halley drove it to a victory at the 1990 Spring Nationals. It's got a 500 cubic inch Hemi With a blower on top, it also features Mopar Performance valve covers, twin distributors with Malley ignition parts, and Zoomy Dynamax headers. This piece of drag racing history sold for $99,000. Make sure you tune in to the 57th annual running of the Gator Nationals. And if you enjoyed the video, a like is much appreciated. Make sure to share your thoughts in the comments. And if you don't want to miss any of our coverage of the Gator Nationals, make sure you subscribe to the Don Cadillac Show YouTube channel.